Welcome back to Advent Dark Force.
So, Tio, we're actually avoiding the liar revealed cliche.
That's
this game.
that's not good enough to save the game, though.
I mean, but that's a sad thing. One of the few times that they avoid the liar cliche.
Alright, next spot is the Kavari Desert.
Where the faith drop can be found.
There you go.
Angry about fairies.
Oh yeah, about this. Okay. Basically, we're supposed to get this something called the Faith Drop, which can help revive the goddess.
So, where are the end game material territory?
Wait.
Well, the game wants you to think that, Teo, but you already guessed what the plot twist is going to be.
Let me guess. Alright. Either that or the bad guy will steal the artifact and will force up for at least a couple of parts more to chase it.
Not to mention, if the game did end here, it would be incredibly cheap and short, even for compile heart standards. But go ahead, Jova.
Not to mention the fact that, okay, why are they mentioning this faith drop all of a sudden? I thought it was just...
it's one of the memories that Aaron got back.
And here's the thing, though. The deal was literally just, collect enough swords and take them out.
Somewhat.
Oh, it's the shipping thing, okay.
No, actually it's not the shipping thing, it's just her preparing for something. Hold on.
I know you were worried about me, but this is nothing. I just need to keep doing my best and everything will be alright.
Remember, Teo, this is foreshadowing for what's, for Tiara's secret past.
Aww.
Get back to Madoka Magica, you were better there.
Even though you were kind of a sociopath, but I digress.
At least he was an actual character there.
Cubase love, Cubase life.
My god, Dickens hasn't been acting like himself lately.
Okay.
Mother's worried too.
Aww.
That's nice.
He's always going out on his own, and he's not eating as much as he used to.
Cliche mummy worries.
I wonder if he's fallen in love with someone.
You seem unhappy. Are you jealous?
Here, have some tea to recover.
Yes.
Of course not. But that boy's reckless, impulsive, and rushes into things without thinking. I know we haven't actually seen him do any of these things, but trust me on this, okay?
Basically, he's stupid.
Okay, fuck you!
No.
Seriously,
Yeah.
why are almost all these characters such assholes?
It's like they're jealous that Galdo's actually one of the best characters in this game.
Precisely. And she even agrees!
That's nice.
That's horrible.
I don't... Teo, your line.
Oh, you're a little overprotective.
Gooey.
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Have the balls to show your character actually being stupid before you call him stupid.
Okay. Aren't you all worried about your partners falling in love one day?
Huh?
Oh yeah, we're doing the whole...
falling in love. You know, I've never actually thought about that.
That thing cannot be allowed to procreate.
It's deep,
I'm pretty sure you won't ever need to think about that.
Yeah, snip, snip.
Jova, I hate to... I know I'm getting ahead of a lot of the head of the game, but sad thing is, he has a father. So apparently his kind does procreate.
Wait,
I really want Hardy to meet a dependable man.
Wait. Hold on. I thought that it used to be a human, but got turned into
No. The game never said that.
You just wanted to meet someone you can split your chores with, don't you?
Do we
Other
actually meet his
species do
father?
procreate.
In the
other
evil-
species
in-
do procreate children.
In the Evil Goddess storyline, which is why I said I was getting way ahead of myself, but trust me, it's not that important anyway, so whatever.
I get it. Well, hopefully he can only procreate with his own species, then.
Shoot! I was trying to avoid calling attention to
So
myself.
basically they're all asking, what about you, Aaron? Are you afraid that thing will fall in love?
So
What's
what
that?
do you think?
Besides, Pedro, like Tio said, snip,
Well,
snip.
like, I really care if Fang falls in love with someone.
Sure. Don't worry,
You're a terrible liar.
Don't worry, Aaron. Fortunately, Shiro decided to ship him with Tiara, so you're safe.
Deal.
Oh, sorry. Did your voice just crack?
But that won't save you from the extras part.
Not that you can notice that because the scene is not voiced, so...
Hey, what's going on here, eh? What are you guys standing around here for?
Hey, there's no music.
I
Don't
hear
jinx
you've
it,
been going
Wibbs.
out by yourself a lot
Complete
lately.
silence.
Where have you been going?
Don't be so direct. I haven't mentally prepared myself yet.
Jesus, lady.
Oh,
I mean, guys,
I've
getting
been
drunk.
going to this new diner. They've got this set meal with huge portions, but they only serve it 30 times a day.
At least it's not the trumpet theme, I guess.
Set meal? You've been...
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
there you go.
I barely ate the whole day just so I could stuff my face later. People were so impressed that they started crying.
Instead we get an even
No, they
worse
started
theme.
crying because you didn't leave any food.
Oh,
for
you actually
them.
think this one is worse than the trumpet theme?
Yes.
I'd say we're equally worse. So this is like
Yeah.
adrenaline.
I find this one less annoying and just adrenaline pumping. I mean,
There's no
Wait.
shoot to it. It's just
I mean, usually this kind of song works in a Toho game due to the fast pace, but in a JRPG, especially with the talking thing over it, even for comedic effect, doesn't really get the job done.
And now a whole new set of conversations!
I'd say that it's more. I'd say that it's
Someone
more.
get Deji in here.
I'd say that it's more.
Sorry,
misused.
Shiroi, too late for that.
I'd say
You're
that
saying
tune is.
Nova?
I'd say that tune is more misused than actually being annoying and bad, like the Trump one. Like the Trump one is actually incredibly lazy. Like that one at least sounds like there's actually a melody that I can remember.
I'm sure
And
Shiroi
it
will...
doesn't
Sorry.
really grate on my nerves.
I'm sure Jova will agree with me that the Yoka Watch trumpet theme is an example of how to do one properly.
I'm glad my memories are returning, but I'm starting to get worried. What's going to happen to me?
No, sorry game, I don't give a shit. She can die for all I care.
Plot MacGuffin stuff. That's what's gonna.
Don't worry
happen.
about it. Things will be fine as long as Fang the Fearsome is around. I'm the man who cuts through fate.
Just don't think about it.
You're right. When I'm with you, all my worries just seem to away.
This is the part where I guess I'm supposed to feel heartwarmed, but I just feel like killing
Heartwarmed,
someone.
yeah.
Where was the character development leading up to this?
Jova. There will... Oh, go ahead, Chiri.
Fang?
And the needle?
Oh crap, it's the carrot. Never mind. No, there will be no shipping. No, there will... Sorry, Shiro, but there will be no more shipping. No, actually, I forgot. What happened was I wasn't supposed to pick Tiara yet. That's what I'm doing. I think.
Wait.
Keep in mind, it's been a while since I recorded this, so I might misremember a
does that,
couple of
change
things.
depending on who you talk to who first?
It depends, Shiroi. Basically, what I did is I talked to Aaron before I talked to Tiara, and that may have caused the shipping line to go back to Aaron. So I just let me just start this over.
Oh, okay.
There are so many things I want to ask Karen. Where is she?
Oh god, this is another running gag. Arlie wants to constantly study the fairies in our group. Here's the problem. The game takes advantage of that particular study to have her constantly sexually assault the fairies.
Didn't you already mention that problem earlier?
What's up?
I did?
You look tired.
Yeah, like when it first came out.
Okay, apologies. This game is... I'm sorry, Joe, but the bullshit is piling up so fast I'm gonna need a bigger shovel.
Just deal with it. You should learn how to get excited on empty stomachs.
Hashtag
When you-
deal with it.
When you do it later, it will taste that much better.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
Jesus.
Jeez. What in the world was Sherman doing at such a crucial moment, eh? Well, he ran off somewhere, eh?
I don't think he ran off. Yes, I love how the game is treating that maybe there's some evil event that explains this, but that's the interesting thing too. Believe it or not, the reason why he disappeared for the Subterranean Tower is not at all evil. So I have to wonder what the hell was the game. I guess
Considering the type of humor, I'm guessing it's gonna be like a
no, actually, you wish too. That actually have been better than what they're gonna do.
Maybe it has to do with a plot point
Yeah,
that we find
well,
out later.
don't worry. We'll find out in part
15,
15, if I remember correctly. The next part, if I remember correctly. If not, it's 16 definitely. That's because whenever something happens, well, whatever. Marissa's worried. That's basically it. That's basically Marissa's shtick. She's always worried about Galdo, basically. Finding strong opponents has brought your weaknesses to light. That is why you have come to me for training, correct?
No, we've come to ask you what the hecky you are.
Huh? Training? We don't need to do that. I'm plenty strong because I'm the New Game Plus.
And because you eat.
There is no need to feel embarrassed. I commend your decision to study under me. He's not listening to me at all.
He's like Bob Along,
Alright, Dibs, have fun.
only not as funny.
It seems Pippin is taking a liking to you. He's looking forward to telling you more of the story.
No, please,
Oh
no.
my god, he is Bob Along.
Not another Lord of the Rings trilogy. We've had enough.
And I'm doing nothing to
Seriously? No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That face.
It's alright. Since we're allies, it would be nice if you could spare some time to listen to him.
Next time, Peter Jackson's going to adapt the personal diary of J.R. Tolkien.
Remember, Pedro, we're still the Silmarillion to go on.
Alright, go ahead, Shuri.
Fang?
Now it's for sure. What's up?
Oh, Jesus.
You look bummed out about something. It's like someone is shipping you with me.
To be honest, no, it's nothing. Please forget this.
Then what was the point of this conversation?
Nothing.
She's just shy.
Wait, that was the conversation.
That's supposed to
fits.
Well,
God
that was a waste of a green light.
Oh, okay, my guess is it's supposed to be foreshadowing for later. 'Cause
Warning,
bel-
emergency,
for the sake of fair, hold on, Joe, just a moment.
combat protocol.
Just a moment.
Optimus, what are you doing?
Just a moment, Jova. For
Maybe I should
the
go for an Optimus voice.
yeah, actually, I agree with that.
A pestilent.
Yeah, go with that. Go with that.
Lie.
All right, Jova. Now it's all you.
Fucking eat?
All right, Jova. Now it's only you and me. Morning, everyone.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. When did we
all of
when
your
did we go
time.
to sleep?
Pedro, why did you leave us?
Wait, what?
Pedro,
I'm afraid of this game.
Oh, fuck.
you can't leave us alone with this. You.
Around town.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Don't worry,
Fucking
Pedro.
hell.
I filled in for you a saying.
Don't you dare leave us alone with this.
No,
game.
Shiroi, would I ever do that? Anyway,
I don't know.
the point is,
Yeah.
this is Sherman's past. So there you go, Jovo, or Teo, or whoever asked. Now we're finally gonna get Sherman's full backstory.
Wow, Sherman's one actually requires that we go to different locations.
Nah, I was just bored, so I decided to walk around.
I see. Then please forgive me, but a sale is ending soon, so I must be going.
Shopping, of course, because he's the effeminate-looking character.
Okay, so you care that much about discounts, huh?
Well, when it's the Steam's winter sale or something, yes.
Yeah, those are always good.
Yours?
you there! You're dressed like a fancy lad,
sure.
aren't you?
This has already played other
It's
bandits.
one of the Black Friday bandits.
I think there's the two bandits, so I think this can be the other one. You think so? These are just normal clothes. It's the same one, though.
I
Go
am
ahead.
talking to you. I'm talking to Fancy Voyeur.
There you go. Go ahead, Dibs.
I don't know what rich family you're part of, but you ain't heard of the money, are you? Why don't you donate something to us less fortunate?
Team Aqua, grunts?
You're wasting your time here. You'd be better off just letting us go.
Hold on. You don't gotta be scared. Come on now, dude.
Hey,
Okay,
come on!
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we cannot actually animate him beating the crap out of them, so just
You could have at least initiated
You
a normal
know-
fight.
Don't you ever lay your filthy hands on me.
Sorry, guys. We have no budget, so just pretend that you're seeing Sherman beat the crap out of them.
You know, just gonna say that Ace Attorney 6 actually has a cutscene of Nayuta, the new prosecutor, actually beating someone up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, something that's actually more of a visual novel than this.
Well, Capcom has a budget.
Hey,
No,
come on,
no.
let's go.
That's a handheld.
Let's get out of here.
Remember,
This is
Joe,
no excuse.
that's not actually, Joe, but that's just the thing. Compile Heart's home console efforts are still more cheap than normal companies' handheld efforts. That's the problem right there. Anyway,
But again, though, they've worked so better with budgeted results, but yeah, whatever.
I've noticed before, you're kind of a clean freak, and you get really mean with jerks like them.
Oh, I actually know a couple of people that are like those.
It's okay, Teo, because we're about to explain it in a flashback. And you mentioned your sister just now.
Traumatic, yeah.
Do you want to maybe talk about it?
I once had an older sister named Iris. It's always Iris.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's the name of a flower, Jova. That's why it's common.
But why is it that whenever a loved person is named Iris, there's often a huge bout of tragedy that strikes? She
Jova?
was so beautiful and so kind, but she was frail. She was so innocent. I thought the outside world was filled with... And she thought the outside world was filled with beauty. My sister was completely pure, and of course, I loved her. So I lied to her about the world. Okay,
Nice
calling it right.
Nice job there, mate.
Calling it right now. His
Sure.
true desire is going to be to bring his sister back to life.
Yes.
Your voicing.
What did you do today, Sherman? Please tell me everything.
Well, I went to the ocean with my friends. A passing traveler gave us a ride in his carriage, so we had plenty of time to have fun.
Stranger danger.
Also, we seem to have suffered a power cut.
I caught a ride on the back of a dolphin who took me to Disneyland.
That's not something you just do.
I merge myself with the dolphins and learn their language so that I can communicate with them so I can achieve ever.
Thanks to magical moon tears.
Yes.
So I could save the Titanic.
But isn't it
Fuck my
dangerous to
life.
accept rides from strangers?
There you go, Teo.
My books always talk about all kinds of terrifying kidnappings.
Our first concern is him talking to strangers, not him riding the back of a dolphin to a magical land. None of that is true.
Priorities, Jova.
Basically, Jova, what they're trying to go for is that Sherman is intentionally lying to her, saying that the world is full of beauty, so that she can at least be happy and shit. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I get that, but riding the back of a dolphin, isn't that kind of overdoing
This, I wouldn't mind this so much if it wasn't for the outcome of this story, which makes Sherman turn out to be a fucking sociopathic asshole.
It's like I said, his true desire is gonna be that he wants
There's another
to
third.
bring his sister back to life.
There's another third word I could use to describe it, but it would spoil it, so I'll save for when it's done.
We searched everywhere, but Iris was nowhere to be found. A few years later, I became a fencer. By then, I had all but given up on my sister.
So yeah, Iris ran away or something, and she disappeared. Blah, blah, blah.
But suddenly, I was reunited with her in the most unexpected of places. I'd been asked to clear out a bandit's den near a busy mountain pass.
I hate this thing.
So, you must be the bandits I've heard so much about. I apologize, but I must ask you all to vacate the area.
Oh, dude, I'm sure.
Dun dun dun!
Sherman, is that you?
I can't see anything. Why are we all silhouettes?
Because, let me guess, they're saving it a surprise who his sister is.
Hold on.
That voice! Iris!
I never thought we'd meet in a place like this.
Not like this.
Not like that.
Okay.
She right?
This world is just as wonderful as you told me. Wonderful enough to choke on.
Is she being spiteful or kind? It's hard to tell.
Or
Voice acting
perverted.
Voice acting probably would have helped.
Go ahead, Jova.
Soon after she eloped, my sister was captured by a gang of bandits who forced her into servitude. Wait, she eloped?
Yeah, I kind of skipped over. I guess I can misremember it a bit. But the point is, she ran away. She eloped. Whatever. The point is, she ran away.
Her body was always weak, but she must have grown stronger from being outside. So,
Well, yeah.
you're telling me that all she needed was just a little outdoor stuff and that would have helped her get better? Idiots. Her face showed none of her old weakness. It had been replaced with a sharpness in her eyes.
Don't look at me like that. I'm actually enjoying myself. It's so much fun watching people suffer and scream.
I think I get it now. Maybe.
She became evil.
Not just
Or
that.
she was possessed. and let me guess.
Or she's completely lost it.
Sherman, how will you entertain me?
How will you entertain me?
Okay, let me guess. His true desire is to save the world by cleansing it in purification.
Very good, Jova.
Oh.
I couldn't
Really?
accept someone like that as my sister.
That's so generic.
Farewell, sister. Maybe now you can return to the dream you had when you were home for the rest of eternity.
Did he just kill her?
Yes, he killed her.
Oh, well, yeah.
So,
But
are we
why
ever
did
gonna...
we need a silhouette?
So, are we ever going to explain why she turned evil?
No.
Do you
Maybe-
hate me now?
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
I already hated you
I-
before, but this only solidified it.
It's more like I don't know
I
what
can't.
to think.
I can't judge you one way or the other. Yes, you can.
Well,
Only
I
you
mean,
really
okay,
understand. But you killed someone because of your own ego. Thank you.
That's definitely
That
a
ego
flaw.
that rejects any and all evil might cure this world or poison it. For now, all I can do is watch from the sidelines.
And I just hope that it's
He literally just admitted to you that he's a cold murderer, and you're just gonna let this slide.
Yep. Now back to the cutesy music.
Theo, make sense of this to me.
I don't know.
I
It
mean-
feels as if we're missing a piece of a puzzle here.
No, trust me, Theo.
I
I can tell.
Hitler's grandson.
Sorry, Joe. Do this. Well, Theo, I can assure you, there's no missing piece of the puzzle. That's all there is to the story.
Well, that's what we know.
Really?
But,
You take out all your
but
cockroaches?
essentially, Fang just heard one side of the story anyway.
Yeah, but we're never gonna hear the other side, though. So as far as
No,
that,
but that's the thing. I'm understanding that his reasoning with it cannot be just dictated on pure rage because it will be just like him. Anyway, are you going to the Kavari Desert? It's a small desert just west of here.
anyway, I hope you enjoyed Sherman's character development because that's all he gets.
I'm
Despite
interested
its
to see
size,
where
it's
they
still
go
a
with
desert.
this. Oh wait,
Let your
never
guard
mind.
down
I
and
called
make sure you
it.
bring plenty of water.
You just
So-
Yeah.
That's right. I called it. Never mind.
Exactly.
But,
What have I told you about predicting the game, Jova? Stop it.
I do wonder though.
Man, how much longer are they gonna make us wait? Okay. So yeah, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the women take too much time on shopping joke.
Of course. Girls and their selfies.
Proper etiquette for a woman to take their time shopping,
It is?
Is it?
and it's proper
Okay,
etiquette.
okay.
I don't know.
I-
If I have to go shopping, I'd like to be in and out as
I
quick
don't know.
as possible.
I don't know.
and then go home.
I don't know. Catriel's teachings about what a gentlewoman does never included that, so I'm just gonna call you on your bullshit.
You misunderstand. It's not that you have no interest in being a gentleman. You're just incapable of being one.
Yeah, you need a top hat first.
Sick burn.
You don't have
What do you
to-
say? I could totally be a gentleman. No, you couldn't. I just don't wanna. If I put my mind to it, I could totally master the art of being a gentleman. Is it
And therein lies the problem.
I'm gonna-
He has the capacity, but he just doesn't have the willpower.
like Taylor would say, is this worthy of a skit?
See, here's the problem. Okay. Yes. I could very much believe that if he wanted to put his mind to it, he could, because that's kind of been his shtick, that, when he's motivated, he does stuff. The problem is that they're obviously never... Okay. Unless they actually have, like, a side quest or cutesy little cutscene where he actually does show that he could do it, you're just giving us lip service. We know you could possibly do it, but there's no way to capitulate on the joke unless we see a scenario of you doing it. It has to be
Anyway,
an actual payoff.
To finish what I was saying before, ultimately the thing is, Fang's reasoning is correct, but the situation is not complete enough for it to justify it.
Whatever.
Ultimately, it's just a problem of the game, not necessarily what Fang has thought.
Whatever. The game is not gonna bring that up ever again for the rest of this playthrough anyway. So.
But why making a silhouette of a sister? I thought she was going to be a character with me later on.
No, Tail. That backstory of the sister is just to try to justify his later turn to evil, basically.
That I kind of understand it, well, at least for the idea behind it, but why making, again, everyone a silhouette? It's like,
I'm guessing
whatever.
it's an artistic choice of, because it's a flashback, I guess, whatever.
Whatever.
You're such a conceited bastard. I'll let that slide just this once. You better watch yourself. I'll find out your real weakness one of these days.
Sure you will. Do whatever you'd like. No, seriously, just ask his fairy. His fairy was all showing it.
Well,
No,
it's
it might be in your best
Optimus'
interest to
fairy,
fix your
so...
own flaws rather than looking for weaknesses in others that don't exist.
I hate this guy's smug attitude. Like,
Alright.
Phew, that took a really long time.
You're a fairy, why do you even need to shop?
You all wear the same clothes anyway. You don't get much of a chance to shop. It only makes sense that it would take so much time.
I'll give Lightning Returns credit. At least we actually get to see the result of all that
What do you
shopping
mean you
with all
don't get
those
much
different
time
outfits.
to shop? We've basically done nothing. For
There's
most
there's
we've
really
had
no,
here.
and there's no point in this because, like you said, we don't even see them wearing different outfits from it.
well, you can put different outfits on Tiara, but not on Aaron.
You are right. That is the rare sight.
They must have bonded while they were waiting for us.
No,
No,
honey.
not really.
No, that's not quite what happened.
Press X, you dipshit. Thank you.
Sure, I say it.
Friendship is magic, as they say.
Why? Why a My Little Pony reference? Why?
Yeah,
of all
that's
things to reference, why that?
The thing is, like, unlike the Leighton reference, this one wasn't subtle.
No, actually, Chira, this was the gentleman thing was not a Leighton reference. That was just me
no,
flourishing
no,
it.
Pedro,
I'm
Pedro,
talking
Pedro.
about the
She's-
pony convention reference in that one Leighton game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the time that Leighton referenced My Little Pony. And besides, My Little Pony is so much better than this. You would do a reference that blatant to something that's better.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. Even G3 is better than you. Not by much, but it's something.
Shiroi, you do realize what you just said.
I do know what I just said.
Wait,
You
hold
don't
on.
say that thing lightly.
Hold on. Could you just tell me what the hell is you're talking about?
G3 is an
G3.
abomination to animation.
Oh,
Yeah,
a bad anime,
it's
I'm
one of-
guessing.
It is no.
Bad
It's one of the-
animation, bad writing, bad voice
Pandering.
acting.
The pandering as well. Also, how did you know about G3, Tio?
Josh Culture made a review out of one of the episodes.
Basically, Pedro, it's the kind of show that you do not want to show your kids for fear that it will scar and influence them for life.
Alright, before we end this, Teo, you want to commentate on the MLP reference?
Fuck.
Alright, that was
Why wasn't Deji in here for this?
that was Teo's thoughts on the matter, so tune in next time where we finally go to the Kavari Desert. See you then.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.